James, let's hear for Cage Titans. Happy to be joined by a big winner here tonight. Hilarie Rose getting it done on this historic card. Hilarie, how you feeling? It was a really good performance on your end. How are you feeling?
I mean, I feel good. I'm glad I got a win, but anytime a performance is over, I always have something else. I'm being sassed in the corner. There's so many things I wish I could do better. But I mean, it is what it is. I got a unanimous win. I didn't get a split decision win. But you know what? That's a plus for me. I'm just happy to get the W.
But to your credit, you had a new opponent, someone I know that you weren't, and a lot of people weren't super familiar with. I know you've had this scenario before, but how was it facing her? And like, just, how did you sort of assess her after the fact, after going into this fight, not knowing a ton about her?
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was going to be long and lanky. She was 5'7". We anticipated she'd maybe want to clinch. We knew she'd be long. So I needed to use my range, use my footwork to get in and throw my punches. She did land a few really, really good knees to my gut, which I think slowed me down a little bit. So I think I could have pushed the pace a little better. But yeah, she hit me with some good knees to the belly that I was like, oh, okay. I had to take a step back for a second. But it was good. She was really long and lanky. I think I got a little sloppy when I could have, thrown a little bit better. But what are you going to do? I got the win, and I'll go home a happy lady.
Happy camper. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And the obvious question, when do you want to get back in there? And do you want your original opponent, or what sort of next? Is it just whatever opportunity comes your way? Because I know it's been tough getting opponents for you as well.
Yeah, I would really like to fight obviously defend my title next if I can. That's obviously been really hard to find someone to fight 5 rounds. I still want to fight for the 105 title. I think that's kind of like, who knows? That probably will never happen. But that's okay. There isn't many tiny people here or around. Yeah. And anyone who is a 105er is moving up to 115 because there's just no UFC division. Yeah, I'd like to defend my title for sure, but just keep racking up wins. I'd like to fight in May, and then I'm going to Scotland with my mother in August. So I have
that's awesome.
A tight schedule. But ideally before the summer, I'd like to get one in. Then hopefully, if I get another win, maybe get another Contender Series shot, or just keep racking up as many fights as I can until the opportunity shows
Fair enough. You've had a lot of memorable moments in your career. Again, I know you're always the most critical when it comes to performances, but where does this experience, let me ask you this, where does this experience rank for you? Just getting to fight here in Boston, sold out crowd. What was that whole experience like for you?
It was a really, really cool experience. I mean, obviously we're all used to fighting in Plymouth, but I think just showing up, seeing the room, there was a few moments where like my coach Matt and I had walked around, and he was like, stop for a second, like take it all in. Nice. And I did. I took that moment, and it's, other fights were going on, but you could like see the crowd and the lights and how big of a place it is. And then just finding our way back upstairs to where the warm-up room was, and that's right at Fenway. So like being able to warm up, look out at there was a few times I like caught myself like looking at myself in the window, and I'm like, I'm at Fenway Park. Like, yeah, let's go. So yeah, it was a really cool moment. I'm really lucky that I got to be part of this card. It's something that, I'll always remember. I'm even happier that I got a win on this card, and I hope that, they end up here again, and some of my other teammates can get the opportunity to fight here too. It's really cool.
Hilarie, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Congratulations on the win, and I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Appreciate the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I appreciate you.
Anytime, Hilarie. Take care.
Take care.